passion, creativity, fellowship, and friends. The perfect mix.
PC House Productions.
Starring Mr. PC, Sam Betty, and Chris Brack. Brought to you in part by
Cool off in the sunshine, sunshine air conditioning, true comfort and peace of mind, Comfort Club service and quality, heating, electrical. We got
It's a
what you
gorgeous
need.
Saturday morning, and we have a full day planned. Over the next 12 hours, we're going to be filming this episode and cooking and eating the whole time.
And I'm sure that we'll have a few drinks along the way too. But the menu is spectacular. We're more excited about this menu than we have been about anything we've done before.
There were many surprises throughout the day, however, none was more shocking than the idea that dolphins do not like plantain chips.
From the natural beauty of Florida to the incredible food we prepare, this is a day to be remembered.
We made dry rubbed and seared lamb and ribeye, pureed carrot and coconut soup, fire shrimp and bacon salad with a homemade vinaigrette, and pan-fried grouper cakes with dipping sauces made from scratch.
all right here, right now, on The Common Chef.
Episode 6 of The Common Chef, and I'm looking over the menu that we have planned today, and not only are you in for a treat, but so are we!
As always on The Common Chef, we start our day off at the Ocala Farm Market because we want the freshest, top quality ingredients to set our dishes off. No matter what we have planned, from the exotic veggies to the fresh seafood to good old-fashioned thick-cut bacon, it's all here at the Ocala Farm Market every Saturday from 8 to 1 right on the square.
What we have here is a Croft Farmhouse hot barbecue sauce.
All those are clean.
We want a sweet barbecue sauce. For the fire shrimp, which one do you like?
I like the bourbon.
Is it a sweet flavor?
Yes. Try it.
No, dude, I trust you. I'm not ready for barbecue sauce yet.
I'm always ready for barbecue sauce.
Those are awesome. Look at these carrots. Look at that carrot. When's the
Nice
last
and
time you
thick.
seen a carrot like that?
The last time I was at the Ocala Farm Market,
Look at that. Fresh mushrooms. How awesome is it that you can come down to the square and get stuff like this?
I haven't decided yet. We have options. I said arugula and PC said, you used arugula in the last episode. What are you, Barack Obama? And I was like, no. It just has a good bitter peppery flavor.
spinach with a bitterness.
Spinach would be delicious, I think, going under that fire shrimp salad.
Right.
I think that would be pretty nummy. We're going to take this hot red pepper jelly and we're going to transform it into a dipping sauce to accompany those fish cakes that we're making.
Fresh. The police are getting in my way here. Hey, do they know that we're doing a shoot? Just kidding.
Did you not get the
What's
memo?
wrong with you people? No. Okay. Some fancy dancy places you can get bread at the supermarket, whatever else. But the bread that you can get here is something that I just haven't seen some of the combinations. Wait till you see this.
The girl that runs the booth will be right back.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, we've got a carrot onion, earthy sunflower, Italian country rye. Italian country rye. That sounds awesome. Ooh, and look at breakfast bread. I wish I could just get that and just gobble it down right
I'm
now.
hungry.
I'm getting ready to buy one of these ham and cheese croissants. And then I saw spinach and feta.
Ooh. I'm kind of hungry. We do need a
Dude,
snack.
The pumpkin empanadas are awesome. It's like a pumpkin pie.
I cannot wait. Not wait to get into some of that shrimp. Yeah! This guy's awesome!
I tried.
Holy smokes. Okay, check this out. This fruit is so good. I just want to sit here and eat it all day long. This citrus. Florida is so awesome. We're here almost in November, and the citrus is so sweet and delicious. Fresh farm. raised fruit. I'm gonna go get some more. Can I finish my?
TheCommonChef.com, but it's also on.
I'm totally eating it with seeds and all, everything.
Amy's getting sexy with it.
Well, you know that we need stuff like that. It'll actually help your marketing for your for what you're doing.
I'm sure it'll help a whole lot.
Where's that girl that was eating that tangerine? I want to see. Get her in the office. Tia, I have had your plantain fried. Now, actually, I want you to explain exactly what this is. I think it's a fried plantain, but I could be wrong.
No, it is. It's a fried plantain. I fry it in soybean oil. Plantain's in the banana family, starchy like a potato. This is a plantain.
Start from the beginning, baby.
This is a plantain. I cook it when they're nice and green so I can slice them so thin. Then I cook them in soybean and add a little bit of sea salt. That's all. No preservatives, no trans fat, no MSG. They are about the same calories as a regular chip and not as high in fat, sodium, or carbs.
And the few times, and I like to just get these things and snack on them. The salsa too is really, really great salsa. We're going to use that in our fire shrimp mixture, as well as when we're on the Gulf this afternoon. We're going to have these chips, and we're going to dip it in that salsa with the steak and ribeye that we're going to make.
Excellent. You know, in here you have the virgin olive oil, orange juice, lemon juice, sea salt, and garlic, and a little bit of onions. If you go down to the Keys or to Miami, they'll serve you your chips. We call these mariquitas in Cuba. And we'll pour the mojito over it, right?
Mariquitas. See, we've learned something new. That should be the word of the day on the the reason I have a napkin here, I need to explain that. I just had a bunch of fruit over there, and I got all messy and sticky, and I didn't want to get it all over the place, but it's not because I'm a germaphobe. I've never personally cooked scallops this big before, so it's a new day for me, but they're phenomenal looking. Then we're gonna get this awesome shrimp also for the fire shrimp salad we're making.
The ribeye that we get here at Stella's Modern Pantry is the best ribeye I've ever had before in my life. The marbleization throughout is so, well, I don't know, I just kind of lost it there.
Does anybody have a problem with bacon? Because the client specifically requested that today we cook bacon, and I said, well, if we have to, okay, we'll do bacon. So we're gonna do this with the fire shrimp puree, some of it. Then some of it we're just gonna eat because we like bacon. Oh, it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be delicious.
Man, I can't wait.
Dr. Gluharif is a staple in Ocala. From a bright white smile to advanced dental procedures, Doc G is the one to call. He is also a huge supporter of Operation Shoebox, which we at The Common Chef love. We're all packed in gas, and now it's time to head out to Homosassa to meet our good friends from Sunshine Air Conditioning. We're gonna cook up a storm and give them a day they won't soon forget. Sunshine Air Conditioning has been in business 21 years. Their solid reputation and work in the community has helped them to stand out as one of the most elite carrier dealers in the entire country. These are great business people, but they are some really great friends as well. We're really looking forward to spending the day with them.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, sacrificing a beautiful Saturday, working our butts off once again.
Working hard.
Have you seen that view?
Yeah. We're going to be doing this episode with Sunshine Air Conditioning, Paul and Kenny Hockman, the owners of the company, and some of the folks that work at the office. And we have a menu planned that is going to blow everybody's minds. We're going to start off by going out on some boats to the Gulf, and then we're going to cook some turf out on the boat, on the surf.
Yes.
Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do a whole menu of surf while we're on the turf. Here's the crew that's gonna be hanging out with us today. I hope you guys are ready. Are you hungry?
I'm very hungry.
I hope so. There's a lot of food in there.
We brought a lot of food, but I'm excited about what we're about to do out on the surf
Yes.
with the turf. And yes, the answer is yes. I did get bacon.
Yes.
All right.
So everybody can rest easy. Did I tell you Sunshine Air Conditioning is awesome?
Salsa we got earlier. I've got the salsa right over here on the table.
Can I help you something?
Absolutely, you can have one of these.
Okay.
Help me out with that.
Oh my God.
SAP Cable Advertising offers some very affordable solutions. With over 19,000 households along the 200 corridor and South 441 and 301, you can get your message out with a targeted effort. Contact the Common Chef for sponsorship and marketing bundles on SAP Cable Advertising. We headed out to the Gulf, taking in all the sights. It was a great day to be on the water. In fact, any day's a great day to be on the water. For those of us that live here, it's easy to take things for granted. But days like this remind us of why we live here in the first place.
When we started to get clear of the channel and out towards the open Gulf, we were able to feed plantain chips to the birds. It was so neat. We just had to hold up the chips in the air and the birds would swoop down and take them right out of your hand. Then we came across one of the most incredible things any of us at the Common Chef have witnessed. A pod of dolphin played with us for a good half hour. What a majestic creature. Sure, we've seen them at SeaWorld, but being this up close and personal really brought a new appreciation. They circled around the boats and led us out to the perfect spot to anchor off for our afternoon snack.
Now it's time for some good eating. All of us are ready for a healthy snack. That's right, grilled lamb chop and ribeye. We coated the meat with olive oil to make sure it's seared on the grill.
Now, I love crazy salt. It's one of my favorite seasonings. Use it all the time.
Because it's crazy!
It is kind of crazy.
If you cook this type of meat properly, it will do all the work for you. The key is to make sure you sear it so the natural juices of the meat cook from the inside out. If the juices can't escape, they will bubble and boil in the meat while your dry rub is charred on the outside. After a decent coat of olive oil, add your seasoning. We like crazy salt, Mojo blackened seasoning, and some Tony Cheshire's Cajun flavor. Next, you'll rub the flavor into the fibers of the meat. Gently massage the meat as not to break it up, but to allow some of the seasoning to trap inside natural crevices. This will add more flavor.
Good meat massage. Well, I'm not as good of a meat massager as Chris is. But
What your mother
we're gonna
said.
have to do this, in advance. I guess I can make it work.
When you put the lamb and ribeye on the grill, you'll want to add more olive oil to make sure the flame will reach up and char the outside skin, fat and all. Then you can add little doses of your seasonings of choice to enhance the dry rub flavor. Make sure to repeat this process on both sides of the meat. If you do this right, you'll amaze your friends. It's simple, but there is a definite technique involved.
While that grill is going to town, the rest of us enjoyed the scenic beauty of the Gulf. It's impossible to have a bad day sitting on the water, watching the sun glisten off the breaking seawater along with nature's kingdom. Can you believe it's the end of October and we're on the water grilling? It's good to be a Common Chef. If you want to do an episode with us, just visit thecommonchef.com and drop us a line.
With over 1.4 million page views a month, Ocala for Sale has all of the online traffic that you will need to buy or sell your goods or services. From real estate to a new boat grill, you can find it all at your fingertips.
So we've we've seared these bad boys, we've cooked them. We're about to cut the first bite. Oh, it looks juicy. Oh,
That's perfect.
just so perfect. Thank you. We're gonna have Candy's gonna have the first bite of the ribeye.
I'm so excited.
It's finger food.
Nice.
Oh my god. You will be having lamb at the Hoffman house.
All right, I'm gonna cut this into strips. Who wants another?
Wait a
Who
minute.
wants a piece? Actually, Sam's gonna do that.
I want to point something out here. Look at that.
I ate that too, that raw.
It's not really raw. It's just.
Lamb is pink like that. They serve it like
Yeah,
that.
it's just rare. It's medium rare. And if you want me to put it more on the grill,
No, it was perfect. It
I
was
will
perfect.
do so.
We cut up the succulent flavors of lamb chops and ribeye into bite-sized pieces and shared it with the crews of both boats. We continued to enjoy the moment with good conversation between bites, but time was ticking away, and much to our chagrin, we had to leave this perfect scene shortly. The good folks at Sunshine Air Conditioning had no idea what was waiting for them back at the house on the river, but us common chefs knew that the dishes we were about to create were some of the most unique and delicious meals that any of us would ever have.
Cox Media provides a vast audience to businesses in order to get your targeted message out to over 75,000 households throughout Central Florida. Their audience is sophisticated and has discretionary income. You can speak directly to who you want to reach within a reasonable budget. Back at the house, we are all geared up and ready to put on a show. Look at that food spread.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are back at the home of the owners of Sunshine Air Conditioning. We're ready to bust into all of this food.
That would be Paul and Candy Hoffman
That would be Paul and
of
Candy.
Sunshine Air Conditioning.
Some of the coolest folks you'll ever meet.
I agree with this. I've not known them as long as these guys, but I tell you what, after today, I have to agree 100%. We're ready to throw down in their kitchen, and they're gracious enough to invite us in and let us make this so-called gourmet meal. We'll see how gourmet it is, right? I think it's pretty freaking gourmet.
You know, you look at all this stuff and you think we are going to make a meal out of all this that you see in front of you right here.
It's going to be a lot of work.
It is going to be a lot of work. But then again, is cooking great food really work?
Sauteing some onions, some garlic, and some jalapenos. And I'm about to pour this carrot puree into the wok, because you know I love the wok. And what's going to happen here is I'm going to cook this carrot puree down. And then we're going to add some coconut milk. Candy's having a hard time not being involved in the kitchen. She's like, I want to be cooking. I want to be doing something.
I love to cook.
We're going to add some red curry paste. No. If it's horrible, you have to tell me though.
I will. Have I not ever been honest with you?
I think you've always been honest with me.
I am.
Believe it. So taste it. Tell me where we're at.
Oh, this?
Yes.
It's like very, very good.
Alright, do we need mushrooms cut up next? What are we doing with those?
Yes. We need those mushrooms.
Diced?
Diced.
Julienne, chopped? How
Just,
we
I
want?
think just diced.
Diced or just sliced?
No, actually, just sliced. I'm sorry. Sliced. Sliced. Yes.
Dr. Glue Harif is a staple in Ocala. From a bright white smile to advanced dental procedures, Doc G is the one to call. He is also a huge supporter of Operation Shoebox, which we at the Common Chef love.
This is fish dip. My son and my husband went out last Sunday and caught a kingfish.
Okay.
And we took it and we had it smoked. Try this.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a ton of prep work for all the different dishes we're making, so each of us took a task and started getting all the necessary ingredients in place. Even Candy from Sunshine Air Conditioning jumped in to help. It's a real pleasure for all of us to commune while thinking about the meal ahead.
What I'm doing over here is I'm taking these sweet peppers, jalapeno, some onion.
Is that the official pronunciation?
Onion. Onion! And of course, no dish is complete without just a little bit of freshly minced garlic, along with some more jalapenos.
We are now making the fire sauce. It has all the ingredients Chris talked about, plus tomatoes, fresh squeezed lime and lemon juice, and a dab of coconut cream sauce.
And we are cooking an amazing meal, and not only that, we're enjoying ourselves beyond belief, which is what the Common Chef is about, really, when you break it down. It's about fellowship, friends, fun, food.
SAP Cable Advertising offers some very affordable solutions. With over 19,000 households along the 200 corridor and South 441 and 301, you can get your message out with a targeted effort. Contact the Common Chef for sponsorship and marketing bundles on SAP Cable Advertising.
Time is coming down hard on us, but we had to take a moment to enjoy this gorgeous sunset. We still have to cook and have another cocktail.
Pan-fried grouper cake, baby. Yummy, yummy.
He is actually massaging bacon. Yes, I did say it, bacon. Into the fire sauce that we've created. Now, the fire sauce consists of all kinds of sweet peppers and jalapenos and onions and garlic and tomatoes. We're also going to throw shrimp into this. We're probably outdoing ourselves.
I don't think it's possible to outdo ourselves.
I'm confused about that.
More citrus! 2 different kinds. This is a grapefruit. And this is what is it, Sam?
Something.
This is a something.
What I've done here is we've got the fire sauce on the bacon. And then we've put this awesome bourbon barbecue sauce that we got at the farm market in Ocala. And I'm kind of coating the top of the bacon with this sauce. We've got it on a pretty low medium heat. Look at that. Look at how awesome that is. Seriously, look at what you're missing. But I want Josh, the cameraman, to taste that.
That is awesome.
On a scale of 1 to 10, because you know I'm
gonna give you a 12 on that one.
A 12?
Best shrimp I ever had.
With over 1.4 million page views a month, Ocala for Sale has all of the online traffic that you will need to buy or sell your goods or services. From real estate to a new boat grill, you can find it all at your fingertips.
These be the grouper cakes. Grouper cakes, yo!
The grouper cakes had crumbled plantain chips, mustard, sweet peppers, onion, jalapenos, garlic, ginger, cumin, white wine, olive oil, salt, pepper, and cayenne. Cook in hot oil and be careful when you flip. You don't want them to break up.
This is all of the fire shrimp and bacon that actually made it from the grill to the house. Snackers took down the rest.
It's all coming together nicely. Now we just have to set up the final platings and sit down for a meal a long time in the making. I wish we had more time to share the dinner conversation, but it's only a half-hour show. For now, at any rate, everyone had a wonderful time. Thanks to Sunshine Air Conditioning for allowing us to share this dinner with you.
Sal, we had a fabulous time at the dinner. I was glad that you were there. Had lots of fun. What did you think?
Amazing. I wouldn't be able to hang out with you guys too much because I'd be 100 pounds more than I am right now.
I know that's what's happening to me, if you couldn't tell. But woof, that was some of the best food that we've made yet. Okay, but I do have some questions for you in regard to air conditioning. And my first question is this. I'm out looking for houses, and one of the first things I look at every time is the air conditioning unit, because I know some people in the business. Anyway, what is the difference between SEER and tonnage?
Great question. Something a lot of people mix up. SEER is your seasonal energy efficiency rating. It's kind of like miles per gallon on your car. The higher that number, the less you're going to pay the electric company to operate the equipment. Tonnage is the amount of heat we need to reject or add to a space. Just because you have a large SEER number, it doesn't mean you have a bigger system. You just have a more efficient system.
What's it like working for Candy and Paul?
Paul and Candy are awesome. They really care. They work here every day. They work hard. Their work ethic is inspiring. Their integrity, second to none. We have meetings, and it's all about. There's a lot of science in this trade, and all of our meetings really revolve around the science and investing in our employees, making sure we got the smartest guys out there, because our customers really deserve nothing less but the best. And I'm real happy to be handling the in-home consultations for them, and they truly inspire me to give our customers the best experience they've ever had with any contractor ever.
So here we are talking with Paul and Candy Hoffman of Sunshine Air Conditioning. And first I have to ask you guys, how was the dinner?
Awesome.
Great. Did you guys have a fun time or what?
Yes, we did.
Well, I wanted to also ask you about your business. I mean, just how long you've been in business, anything you want to tell us about your business for starters.
We started our business in 1990. It was just Candy and I, just the two of us, and we, that's 21 years we've been in business now.
Nice.
Been working together every day, 21 years. It's a testament to our business and to our marriage.
So because of your philosophy and everything that you've put into this business, you guys, when I walk down the halls, you've got awards galore. Not to mention all the community service things that you guys do, sponsoring baseball teams and soccer teams and the Cub Scouts and all the different things that you're involved in the community. Not to mention culinary combat. Not only that, you guys have 3 presidential awards, correct?
Yes, we do, and that's the highest award you can get from Carrier. And only the Carrier factory authorized dealers are awarded these awards. And out of the United States, 5% of the Carrier dealers are factory authorized. So for us to be able
So you guys are in the top 5% of Carrier dealers in the entire United States?
Out of the 5%, there's how many, what's this, 1% gets the President's Award. There's not very many of them.
So your company, wait, let me just, that's pretty deep.
Yeah.
So only 5% of all air conditioning contractors in the entire United States, Carrier dealers,
factory authorized,
are factory authorized, and only 1% of that 5% actually wins a President's Award, and your company's won it 3 times in a row?
Yes, sir, we have.
That is something to be proud of.
We are very proud.
That gives you some nice bragging rights. I like it.
It does, it does.
We love the Common Chef!
Well, we made it through another episode with some incredible dishes.
Some incredible people.
Thank you to our sponsors, especially Sunshine Air Conditioning. We'll see you next time right here on The Common Chef.